Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. It's going to be a scorcher out there today. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started. So almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Bailey Falter.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
They say you win.
1 and 2, count.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. That one missed. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Step off throw to first. Albies dives back in. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big time power. Another throw, really keeping him close.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
Matt Olson next to bat for the Braves. The pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One out, runner at second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Matt Olson. Another solid power season. Next offering is fouled back. Riley over at second, one down. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. At the very bottom, hitting ninth, Michael Harris.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. That's a base hit, run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner at first with 2 away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. going to count 1-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the Pirates coming up. Welcome back. Our starter in this one, Bryce Elder. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That's a slider for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Arcia whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. And a guy having a big year for him, Brian Reynolds.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big, they feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now batting key Brian Hayes. Good contact guy, good defender. And that one gets down, fair ball. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Up next for the Pirates, Alfonso Rivas. And here it comes. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls 1 off. Reynolds, the runner at third. Hayes at first. 2 out of the inning. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. The 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Check on the runner. Hayes gets back easily. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2 now. Swung on, belted. Back there. Caught just shy of the wall. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We head to the second from PNC Park. It's the Braves 2 and the Pirates nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Back to work, 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Good eye right there. The 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. Now all even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Got it by him for the K.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. The 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Arcia makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Batting in, the second baseman, Jared Triolo.
Number 19, the next Pirate to hit. Here's a 1-1. Popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Down in order go the Pirates. And they're down 2-0. And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next one misses. 2-1. That one fouled off. And the pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Hammer, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in and into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Austin Riley. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. The 2-1. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Albies, the runner at second with 1 away. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Oh, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
This one popped up. Number 19 settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Grounded out his first time up. And a pitch. Base hit and a run comes in.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So 2 down. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Out towards left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on, and it's 4-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
First and second, 2 down. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fought off foul. 2-2 now. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Braves 4 and the Pirates nothing. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Jason DeLay. The Pirates in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play to first. And they get the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took a perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
So up next, Josh Palacios. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds here. He reached on a walk his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. And another ball. That misses, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
So now 3-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth. Here's Kevin Pillar.
Kevin Pillar.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Bailey Falter departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Now on the bump, Carmen Majinski. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Michael Harris, the next to hit. Harris struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. Right-handed reliever. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The 1-1 is fouled off. This one high in the air to left center. Sawinski moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. But they lead it 4-0. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Bounce to the left side. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Alfonso Rivas. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 32.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Henry Davis will hit next.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Next pitch is outside. Rivas leads off first with one away. And now it's even up.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Now center fielder.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. 1-1 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Pilar settles under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now the shortstop.
Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And the righty deals. That one catches the zone. That is strike 2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. Pirates strand a couple. They're down 4-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second base.
He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One away here in the 5th.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Hard on the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. Good eye right there. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3. Travis d'Arnaud in the on-deck circle. And he takes a strike.
Full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Rocketed out towards right center. Sawinski brings it in, and that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They lead 4-0. Back here at PNC Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is number 19.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Jason DeLay. Grounded out his first time. Out to short. Throws to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now back, left fielder.
And now the Pirates leadoff man, Josh Palacios. The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves get a shutout on the mound.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.